Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the Atlanta Braves. These two square off on the diamond right after this. Max Fried, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, I think he's the kind of guy you always feel confident in to go out there and perform for you. He has great stuff, and beyond that, he knows how to get guys out. That's something some pitchers never really figure out, but he doesn't have that problem most of the time, and I don't expect that to be a problem here either.
Stepping into the box, Ian Happ, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one.
First pitch, 106.
Now the 1-0. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees, the reading at first pitch. The 1-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. He's right there, and that's the first out.
Batting second, the first baseman, number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Now in the box, Anthony Rizzo. His prior history versus this arm, he's 0 for 7. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball. 1-0.
1-0 pitch on the way. Rizzo, a native Floridian. He was taken in the 6th round back in the draft of 2007.
Hey, when you come out of the middle round, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Woody Keller.
You know, D-Row, Woody Keller's a good umpire, but at times the consistency kind of wavers a little bit. I'm not sure if you'd say he's a low ball umpire or a high ball umpire. Sometimes his zone changes from game to game.
Yeah, he can be a little inconsistent, Dan, no question about it, but he's approachable. As an offensive player, I just want to be able to turn around and say, is that as far as you're going today? And Woody will usually give you an answer.
Ball 3. 3-2 now.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carried. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Acuna coming in. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Batting third, the shortstop, Javier Baez.
And that brings up Javi Baez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Another 1-2 delivery. Liner in there for a base hit.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Standing in now, Kyle Schwarber. Pitch out, nothing doing. Baez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And there he goes towards second. Strike taken. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. So he swipes second successfully, but you have to wonder now if that might actually end up taking the bat out of the hands of one of their better hitters.
Well, that's a good point, Matt, but I'd be a little surprised if that's the case. It's still early and the game is tied, so that would be a pretty cautious move to pitch around him here or just walk him flat out.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. 3-1 to the Cubs left fielder.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
The set and the 3-1 pitch. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Batting fifth, the catcher, number 40, Wilson.
So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
Ball. 1 ball, no strikes.
Two men are on with 2 men out. That evens it up 1-1. One and one the pitch.
Ball.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
The set and the 2-1.
Yeah.
Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
The 2-2 pitch. Fouled away. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Chicago Cubs and the Atlanta Braves. Digging in, Albert Almora, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch on its way. In there, 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Towards second. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Batting second, the catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. He gets under it and makes the catch in the deep part of the field. So a runner on first with one out now, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant.
Chris Bryant.
He's set and the pitch. 0-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch.
Nope, upstairs.
Almora leads off first with one away. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The count now at 2-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Here now the 2-2. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. And that brings up Javi Baez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Runner goes for second. Hopped up. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Here it comes, 0-2. Lifted in the air to center. Acuna's there for it. And that's the third out. Striding into the box, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman,
Here it comes.
Albies.
Pitch popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. A windup and the 0-1. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Chopped on the ground over to first. Reined in. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
The center fielder.
Settling in now, Ronald Acuna. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball and out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So next up will be Freddie Freeman,
the first baseman.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That evens it up, 1-1. The pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Liner in there for a base hit. Freeman will head to second.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna.
He swings, and it's a line drive to left center.
Oh, what happened? He can't make the play. Throw into third, and he's safe. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
The left fielder, Tommy Pham.
At the plate, Tommy Pham. No balls and a strike to count. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. The 0-1 pitch. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Batting
So
sixth,
striding forward
the right
now,
fielder,
Ender Inciarte.
Ender.
And now the Braves look to put more across the plate in this opening frame. Cut fastball inside, ball one. Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll get down out there. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
batting seventh, the third baseman, David.
Stepping in now,
Fletcher.
David Fletcher.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one. Which leading off the inning, Ian Happ, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. And it's fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. And this will be fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike two. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Ricky Holiday. Ball one. The 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
One out, nobody on. Bouncer to the left side, scooped up. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are two away now.
The right fielder.
Now batting, Steven Souza. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Takes this the other way to right. Inciarte is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Stepping in, Dansby Swanson. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1-0 the count. 2-0 the count to Dansby Swanson.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
2 balls and a strike to count. Line drive to center field. Happ is there, and he has it for the first out. Standing in, Travis d'Arnaud, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
d'Arnaud.
Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Howe comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Right side. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw gets him there from short right field. And digging in, Victor Caratini. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Victor Caratini.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. A ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Nico Horner.
The second baseman.
First offering on its way.
Horner.
Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
The left fielder.
So here's Albert Almora next. A base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Acuna's there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ronald Acuna.
Ronald Acuna.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Baez with the bare hand. Touché, sir. So the leadoff man's gone, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Now the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Howe is there, 2 gone. Coming forward now is the Braves' designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna, 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a liner. Foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Two and 2 to Marcell Ozuna. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Popped him up. Rizzo is under it, and that retires the side. All set for the start of the 4th, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Wilson Contreras. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pham is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So in now for Chicago, Chris Bryant.
Chris Bryant.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. Now at the plate, Javier Baez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chasing after it is Inciarte. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and up next it'll be the outfielder Tommy Pham.
The left fielder, Tommy.
And here's a ball hit in the air.
Pham.
After it is Souza. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now
so the bases are
right
empty
fielder,
with one man gone.
Ender.
And that'll bring up Ender Inciarte. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out.
The third base.
Stepping in for the Braves, David Fletcher. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fly ball out toward left center field. Almora in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Rizzo.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Now Rizzo belts one, carrying well into right field. Gone! To the plate now, Steven Souza.
Number 21.
As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
1 run, 2 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Into the corner and slicing foul.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Again, another foul ball.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
The batter, number 7, designated hitter.
Now a throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. Fouled away. He's set. Here's the 0-1. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Striding in once again, Nico Horner, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Inciarte's there. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and stepping up is the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
The shortstop, Dansby.
In there at the letters 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
High in the air out to center field. Happ has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
d'Arnaud.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Weekly hit to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Albert Almora.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Swung on and missed.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Ready for another shot now. Wilson Contreras. He flew out in his last at-bat. Out in front of it, strike 1. Now the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Now another 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. Inciarte's there. 2 down. Two away now for the Cubs in the 6th. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. First pitch on its way. Fouled off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And there's a base hit on the line.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Javier Baez.
Here's Javier Baez. He swings and grounds it to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
The center fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Inciarte on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready once again, Ronald Acuna. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Junior.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair. Ready
with the 0-2. sent in the air out to straightaway central. Happ patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Freeman.
Now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Happ is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Digging in once again, Marcell Ozuna. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Ozuna.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to 7th inning, ready to roll, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo.
Most good breaking ball hitters will hit good breaking balls. And that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch that was down in the zone, and he handled it really nice.
Acuna has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Digging in to try it again, Steven Souza. He singled his last time up.
Souza Jr.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Sharp ground ball to third. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Striding forward now is the DH, Victor Caratini. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, second baseman, Nico Horner.
Into the box now, Nico Horner. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Pham will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the last half of the 7th here. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham.
The left fielder, Tommy Pham.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit softly on the ground to first. He's got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Ender Inciarte, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Inciarte.
Line toward right center. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon.
Up next for Atlanta, the third baseman, David Fletcher.
Into the box, David Fletcher, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out.
The batter, number 7.
So a runner at second, 2 down now. And that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
The batter.
At the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it.
And that is off the first base bag. And they won't get an out here, but the trade-off will be that by hitting the bag, it may very well have prevented a run from scoring.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
So up steps Ozzie Albies as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. High and deep to right. Souza going back to the track, to the wall. Gone! It's a grand slam.
The center
Acuna digs in now.
Ronald Acuna.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. After it is Souza. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and in to bat next is Albert Almora.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, and this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases.
The catcher, number 40.
Shane Green is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Here's the young catcher Wilson Contreras as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Pickoff move to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And he'll turn and throw back to second again. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Chasing after it is Inciarte. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. Into the box now, Chris Bryant. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Bryant.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Now the 0-1. Green rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Javier Baez, runner in scoring position with Cigar. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. Now the runner's on his way home. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And stepping in the long ball threat, Freddie Freeman. Brad Wick is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Your attention, please.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Chicago Cubs. Number 38.
Fouled away. Here's the 0-2. This one's down to third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. 1 away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Ozuna swings, and it's hit well to left. Looking up is Almora. And it's gone as they add still another. Standing in now, Tommy Pham, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Where this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on.
Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right, and he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Now this is on the ground for Baez. It's short. Reined in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Ian Happ. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First offering on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
That was a good swing right there. It might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Ball one.
Ball one.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Acuna going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate.
Anthony Rizzo.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
Acuna is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Cubs are down to their final out now, and that'll bring up the outfielder Steven Souza Jr. Kyle Schwarber will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Kyle Schwarber.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. One and one to Schwarber. Schwarber is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Fouled off. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Another one sent foul. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
7-1 the final score in tonight's. The Braves jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Max Fried pitches well enough to get the W. Tyler Chatwood permitted 6 earned runs.